obviously, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time or not moving and cutting, and one pass or, one bad screen here or one pass there could mess up the rhythm of an offense.
Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. They've got Trevor Ariza, Kendrick Nunn out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Jordan, and it's Bazemore at the 3. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. Now, here's Nunn. Jordan, the pass to Bazemore. Shoots over Powell. Bazemore misses.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here's Bazemore. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Bazemore hits the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. The pass to Simons. Now Powell. He's covered by Bazemore. 6 to shoot. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 8 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Oh, good on the triple. Trailblazers trail by 17. Simons, the pass to Powell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Bazemore. 5 points in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rondo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Better outside when he gets into a rhythm or when he gets his feet set. Rondo's smart at knowing when to fire.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Bazemore dishes to Rondo. No good with the triple. Portland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Powell, the pass to Snell. Here's Simons. Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Passes to Nunn. Bazemore for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Bazemore.
He's got 8.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Kendrick Nunn, the undrafted guard, he made a big splash, Brent, as soon as he entered the NBA.
Yeah, I'm really trying to find a way to not just score the basketball to make the impact. It's playing out a pick and roll, trying to make the right decision. But he absolutely can go out there and get you a bucket.
Collins checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Anthony Simons. And then for Los Angeles, Howard's checked in for Jordan. Anthony Davis comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Monk's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Lakers leading by 17. Ariza outside. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Covington.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the basket by Lillard.
You got to have your heads up on defense. Lillard's going to fire that as soon as he catches it.
And so it's none with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Ariza finds Davis. Shoots over Covington. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Ariza. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Trailblazers trail by 16. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when we look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Nunn. Following the missed shot by Nurkic. Back to Howard. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads get down to just 12 points with the basket from Lillard.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Now here's Davis. He's got 7. Good D by Covington.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Near the 3-point line, it's McCollum. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Davis. Here's Ariza. Guarded by Powell. Ariza no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Covington. Knocked away and stolen by Howard. Nurkic against Nunn.
Nurkic big and blocking.
The feed to Lillard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Now, here's Lillard. 12 points for him. And it's Zeller atop the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You see Damian Lillard take a more proactive approach to getting his teammates involved here in this one.
Outside Anthony. Lakers passing it around. Howard finds Monk. Down low. Tipped away. And they double up Davis. And here's Anthony from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Lillard, the pass to Powell. Back to Lillard. Oh, Nance in position. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Howard kicks to Monk. And the pass to Westbrook. Trying to get open is Davis. Westbrook, no good. Portland's gone 5 of 8 from 3-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Kept alive. Los Angeles leading by 14. Westbrook double team. Passes it to Howard. Shot clock at 5. Hands with it. Westbrook picks him up. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
First one falls for him. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Chris is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. James checked in for Dwight Howard. And Monk drops them both. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Kicks it to Lillard. McCollum outside. Here's Zeller. Back to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Portland no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 16. And here is James. 18 points for him. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Westbrook with the block.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Malik Monk. Lillard against Anthony.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hey, right here. Here's McCollum. Shot to stop the run, and Davis pulls it down.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Westbrook following the miss by C.J. McCollum.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumping.
And the basket by Lillard.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's James. Here's Davis. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
Now here's Lillard. 14 points for him. And the rejection by James. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Simons, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Jordan, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo comes in for Russell Westbrook. Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by Lillard. Lakers leading by 21. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now James. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
And you have to appreciate Lillard tonight just showing this kind of effort and not afraid again to put his team on his back.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. There's been a couple opportunities where they came in double and he found open guys. If he gets single coverage, he goes score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers leading by 21. Out of the wings for him, McCollum and Powell. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Portland with the ball. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Davis, the pass to Monk. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Powell. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Howard dishes to James. Bounce pass from Westbrook. And that one's good by Davis. 13 points for Anthony Davis.
And even though he's got good range for a big, AD still would rather have a high percentage look.
McCollum outside. Pass to Lillard. Shoots from the line. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 22. Pass to Monk. Fires the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
McCollum is so smooth out on the perimeter. I love to see him when he gets vertical.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pulls up on the wing, and that one drops. Westbrook's got 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Nurkic following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Pocket 6. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, how about that? Nurkic extending his range out to the three-point line.
LeBron is doubled. Back to Westbrook. Monk with the ball. He's got 15. Over McCollum. Offensive rebound. James. Howard, the pass to Davis. Against Lillard. Second shot opportunity. No good off the back of the rim. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And the injury troubles for Jusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent, my goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially. Just the broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting fives in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Tony Snell's checked in for Powell. The Lakers also making some changes. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Howard. Ken Bazemore comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Malik Monk. On the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Nurkic. He's got 7. Lillard, right side. That one goes. It's counted. Lillard's got 18 points.
Well, we just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and Westbrook throws it down hard. Here's McCollum. 14 points for him. Now the pass to Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And McCollum, Bazemore gets the bucket. He's got 10.
Bazemore looking pretty comfortable on the inside there, weaving around for that too.
Over to the wing. Here's Snell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Wow. The aggressors.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
That's good from Snell. Cody Zeller's checked in for the Trailblazers. And so Snell nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 21. Passes it to Bazemore. It's deflected. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Barry Nance is checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. And it's Davis missing. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Simons has got 7.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
For 3, Westbrook. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
They get the rebound. Here's Zeller. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 15 from past the arc. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 19. Here's Snell, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal. 3rd team foul.
The Trailblazers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Portland making a change here. Chris is checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the second free throw, good. Here's Bazemore. 10 points for him. Outside Rondo. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Rondo's got his second basket of the night.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Lakers leading by 21. Now here's Rondo. He's got 6. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to Bazemore. None with it. Now here's Anthony. Covered by Chris. Anthony can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 19. Snell, the pass to Chris. And that one, good. Chris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a nice touch shown off by Marquise Chris. You want him to score a little bit more from there if you can.
Outside Rondo. Puts one up from 19. Unable to get that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Simons. He's got 7. And Nance kicks to Snell. Chris pass to Snell. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 3-pointer, Simon. Rebound by Anthony.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Portland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Oh, Nance in position. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Lakers ball starts the second half. Let's hear
Lakers leading by 17. In the corner, none with it. Los Angeles with another miss. And for Portland, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. 3-pointers, Snell, and the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
James checked in for Kent Bazemore.
Now on the floor for the Lakers.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in the second half so far, about 45%. Jordan kicks to James. And they double up James. Nunn finds Anthony over Chris. The shot by Anthony, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Here's Nance. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To stop the drought. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 16. Snell, the pass to Zeller. Here's Snell, fires for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And here is LeBron. 24 points for him. Over Nance. James misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Simons, guarded by Jordan, and it's Simons missing.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
That's his second personal, first team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
The Lakers, Kendrick Nunn taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Norman Powell's checked in for Tony Snell. And so Nunn nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Rondo. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing safe.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Nance against James. Here's Jordan. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight. Trailblazers trail by 15. Here's Simons. 9 points in the game so far.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Rondo. He's got 6. Now James. 5 to shoot. Into the... that was something else.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's Simons. It's off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Look, they can't guard great passing. You're passing the ball great to start. We got to do that for 4 quarters.
Reaching ball movement. Frank Vogel likes what he's seeing so far.
Yeah, and I'd say moving the ball with a purpose. Working the offense, trying to find good shots.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Jordan is out there with LeBron James. That's Rajon Rondo. And there's Monk. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. Powell against James. Powell kicks to McCollum. The shot from 20 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. James. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How many times have we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Free throw good, LeBron. Trailblazers trail by 16. Here's McCollum. Again, McCollum missing.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Davis. Westbrook with it. Westbrook double team. Trying to get open is Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
And you're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is. It's very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at him.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now here's Powell. Lillard with it. Westbrook picks him up. Howard against Lillard. Good D by Howard.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break?
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Nurkic. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Westbrook against McCollum. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Covington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis. And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
First free throw is good.
And the defensive versatility of Robert Covington is a real asset. At 6'7" with long arms, this guy can guard almost every position on the floor.
Yeah, that switchability is such a valuable thing in today's game. And for Covington, he's one of those interesting guys that maybe not so much on the ball as off the ball, the disruption that he can give you defensively with that length in his hands. That's where he really is a tremendous help defender.
Now here's Westbrook. LeBron outside. And they double up James. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Tries again. That one, no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. McCollum kicks to Powell. Covington trying to break free.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Here's Westbrook. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Lillard with it. Westbrook picks him up. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Lakers leading by 17. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Howard trying to free himself up. Portland grabs the miss. McCollum outside. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March 2019.
James looking it over. Stolen by McCollum. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. And Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Powell in the high post. Lillard outside. McCollum outside. No good from outside. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Lillard surveying the D. Three-pointer. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Westbrook. Feeds to Howard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A soft touch there for Dwight. Gifted at measuring those interior shots.
Down low, here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Pass to Monk. Howard kicks to Monk. Lakers passing it around, and here's James outside. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside, here's Covington. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And it's 6 points for Robert Covington.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
Here's Westbrook. Howard in the post. Covington's there. James finds Howard. 6 to shoot. Covington with the steal. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it. The fast break chance. Powell, that's good.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And standing 6'3" at that shooting guard spot, you know, the naysayers will question McCollum's lack of size defensively.
Well, it might not be, GA, the size part of it defensively. It's the fact that, you know, you'd like to make more of an impact defensively. So forget the size. You know, CJ needs to show some more effort on that end. The best part about CJ is that he usually wins the matchup on a nightly basis because he's such an incredible scorer, and that's where maybe you make up the difference.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Davis. Westbrook dishes to Monk. Back to Westbrook. The pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Stolen by McCollum. Lillard outside. Powell against LeBron. Powell, the pass to Lillard.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession. He gets them started. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
The feed now to Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
For Portland, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Hard to find another guy in the NBA like Lillard who has that special ability to see the game at a high level, communicate to his teammates, and take over when he needs to.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Los Angeles leading by 13. Now, here's Monk. On the wing, James. Davis, the pass to James. Monk for three. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Outside Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. And it's now 22 points for Russell Westbrook.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Pass to Powell. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Finds himself wide open and drills it. McCollum's got 21.
And CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
Westbrook finds Davis. Back to Westbrook. Takes the three. Zeller grabs the board. Trailblazers trail by 16 to the inside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And here's Lillard. He brings it up to the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to McCollum. Steps back and fires. And Davis sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Lillard outside. Over Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. Here's Zeller. Zeller. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's Westbrook.
Two minutes in the game.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles with another miss. Trailblazers trail by 14. Over to the left wing. Here's Zeller. Here's Covington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's on Dwight Howard.
Covington doesn't have to have the ball to help you, but you do want him occasionally to get touches and keep him engaged.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, a key piece in a couple of huge NBA trades. There's no doubt that teams value Robert Covington and his ability to play defense and shoot the three.
And both free throws good for Covington. Lakers leading by 12. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Powell against James. Shoots over Powell. LeBron, no luck.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Covington. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for LeBron.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's Davis at the elbow. 1 for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And here's Westbrook. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get where we're able to find these guys and make plays, we want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.